The Baden SkilCoach basketball is perfect for young shooters learning how to get their form correct. I coach my daughter's basketball team and I introduced this ball to them, and I'm going to show you exactly what the results were. But before I do that, let me go through this actual ball. So as I move it around, you're going to find the right hand placement. This is the shooting hand placement for my right handers. And on the other side, you're going to find where your guide hand needs to go. From my experience, the left hand, the guide hand should go where your child feels most comfortable with. As long as that guide hand is helping and assisting during the load up process before the shot itself, the imprint really here is to assist with not getting that guide hand up underneath the ball. Really high quality rubber. Again, this is 27.5 inch ball. And if I flip it around, you're going to find the left hand imprints. Those are for my left hand shooters. You got the left hand shooter side as well as the guide hand imprint on the right side now. This ball will come flat, so you will need to inflate it with air. It's a 27.5 inch ball. If your child doesn't have that much strength yet, it might be better just to use a smaller ball like this one. That way they're not compensating for any sort of lack of strength with bad form or starting to use that guide hand to push the ball out. I've also found it very helpful to start with the drill where they start shooting with just one hand first, just 5 feet away from the basket, just one hand, then start slowly introducing the guide hand. And if you're very new to basketball, I'm going to show you a quick demonstration of how we introduce shot form to our young players. Now your feet should be shoulder width apart. Your elbow should be parallel with your body. You don't want your elbow behind your back in position 1 here. As you're loading, you're going to go up and put the ball at eye level, and you want to make sure your wrist is underneath the basketball. So this is position 2. Young players like to crouch when they get to position 2. Position 1, you're lining your elbow with the ball to get that load up underneath the wrist. Body does not move as you go from 1 to 2. This is where you're able to drive upward up underneath the ball. Position 2, the goal is to put the ball at eye level. At eye level, guide hand is only there to guide. You're shooting with your right shooting hand, and you want to fully extend, flick your wrist, put a backspin, hold that follow through. I also tell my young players to hold that guide hand in place as well. This is to avoid and prevent them from using that guide hand to assist with shooting the ball. Again, this ball is great for just pure motivation for kids who want to learn how to shoot or become a better shooter. Something like that is truly invaluable. But again, this high quality rubber basketball with these placements comes at a great price. I highly recommend it if you're wanting to get something like this for your child, for your team, for your trainers. Get it today. You will not regret it.